Recording in progress.
Yanni, what's been working well for this team post All-Star break that, maybe wasn't seen so much tonight, but will serve you well on the rest of this trip?
We've been playing extremely hard, competing every game, playing together, playing unselfish, believing and trusting our game plan. But obviously, I think tonight uh, we didn't compete as hard as we wanted to compete. Obviously, Steph is one of the best players in the league, and our main focus was on him. And how can we, stop him from getting easy looks and easy threes and get going? But I think we didn't kind of did a good enough job rebounding the ball, eliminating other threats, just competing, just playing hard.
What are you personally working on right now at this point in the season?
Just building good habits. That's pretty much it. We got 13, 14 games left. Obviously, you want to get the best seed possible. At the end of the day, it doesn't even matter. In the East, you got to beat somebody to, go to the finals. But at the end of the day, as a team, how can we compete every night? How can we play together? How can we rebound the ball? How can we execute down the stretch? How can we make it as tough as possible for their opponent? How can we give them less open looks? Just in general, just building good habits, and hopefully when we go to in June, May, playing the best basketball possible.
How is it that
just for you, as Clay gets going, he gets going, but then he's still getting open looks. What do you feel like you guys didn't do to kind of fix that problem?
It's kind of funny that obviously we haven't seen him in a while due to his injury, and it's almost like we kind of forgot who he is. He made one, and then we kind of I felt like we wasn't urgent enough to discourage him from shooting the second one, the third one, fourth one. So it wasn't urgent enough. But at the end of the day, obviously it hurts to lose a game, especially to start the road trip like this. But I'm happy. I'm happy for Clay. I'm happy for somebody that faced adversity, being able to come back and play in a high level. Obviously not against us, but at the end of the day, I have, my mindset is I never take from somebody else. Obviously when somebody else have a good game, you got to give him credit. And he had a great game. He made tough shots, and he was being played. And I'm happy that he's back.
You guys don't normally get beat to 50-50 balls. It felt like every 50-50 ball tonight went to them. What do you see the problem was there?
Yeah, we didn't compete hard enough. We get in a lot of 50-50 ball. We didn't rebound. They came offensive rebound, dunked on us. We gotta compete harder. We gotta compete harder as a team.
Yes, it's been a little while since you guys have gone through a stretch where you couldn't get a basket. I think in that second quarter, it was about 6 minutes between field goals. Fourth quarter, trying to maybe 2-3 minutes. Anything they were doing in particular, or just not? I guess why to an extent were you not just kind of able to find that bucket when you needed it?
I really don't remember the stretch. But obviously, if you say so that I wasn't able to get a bucket for 6 minutes, I believe you. But at the end of the day, we still execute the right way. We still get a lot of open shots. Obviously, if we don't make them, we don't make them. It's out of our control. Once the ball leaves our body, it's out of our control. So I wasn't aware of that stretch. I was just trying to figure out how can I, raise kind of the intensity of our team. And I was worrying about how can I, create, good possession for my team and make good decisions. I wasn't aware of the stretch that we wasn't able to get a basket.
3 games in a row now for Serge in double figures in scoring. And I know scoring is not everything, but to get that offensive punch, off the bench. And I guess what are you seeing from him in these 3 games? It seems like something's clicked a little bit, either in 2-man game, pick and roll, or whatever it may be. What do you kind of see from him?
He's been aggressive. Obviously, the ball is falling for him. He's getting into the open spot, getting to the right spot, working the dunker a lot. Obviously, he can shoot the ball very well. he's playing hard. He's being himself, and he kind of like, I feel like he feels more relaxed now around us, know how to play with us, and so he's playing his game.
Pre-game, Coach Bud said that Brooke is getting close. And I remember back months ago in November, every press conference, you were like screaming as loud as you could, like, we miss Brooke. I see you're smiling now. How do you feel knowing that he continues to progress?
I'm happy. He worked extremely hard for months. I'm happy that he's able to come back. He's definitely going to elevate this team, help this team be great. We miss him. We need him. But I'm just happy. I'm happy for people that face adversity in their careers and they're able to, get up and keep on moving. And he's one of them. So I'm happy that he's back.
Recording stopped.